Congratulations. Today is our day. We're off to great places. We're off and away. Leave it to Dr. Seuss to have the perfect words to welcome everyone here today. I would like to welcome Monsignor West, Dr. Ritter, Mr. Healy, Miss Dawson, the Charlotte Catholic faculty, friends, and family. We have finished high school, and our day of celebration is finally here. Sure, we are celebrating that we never have to round a corner of the hallway wondering if Mr. Kuhn is waiting with his water gun. That we never have to go pretend to clean our hallway for 10 minutes under the threat of having to eat in the cafeteria at break. But more importantly, we are celebrating the people that we have become. I am sure we can all agree that the kids that called homeroom AA for the first few weeks of high school 4 years ago are not the same ones that sit here today. I will not say that we have grown up, because really, what grown-ups have sleepovers in parking lots on Sunday nights, or dress up in ghillie suits, or wait to do every assignment the night before it's due? But I will say we have learned. Not necessarily the type of learning that leads to an A on every test, or that exempts us from exams, but the kind that teaches us how to be people that we can be proud of. We have learned how to give our opinion passionately, how to accept others with different ideas than our own, how to be good friends, and, at the risk of sounding too much like Mr. Healy, how to be leaders and role models, accepting change with grace. I am not sure if that sticks out to me only because we have been brainwashed after hearing it so many times, but we really have done a spectacular job of setting an example of respecting ourselves, others, and Charlotte Catholic. Our experience with change this year will most definitely come in handy, as next year we will experience more of a change than just having to wear waterproof, flame-retardant pants. Starting today, we will get to share all that we have learned from our years at Charlotte Catholic with a whole new world of people. Each one of us will change over the next 4 years, but we must never let all of the passions and talents that we have developed over the past 4 years die. We must never be afraid to share them with the strangers around us, because those talents and passions were not given to us for our own gain. Never have I met such a passionate, easygoing, and enthusiastic group of people, and I've been honored to share the past 4 years with you. We have more people to thank for those past 4 years than we can imagine. Our teachers, who never gave up on us, even as senioritis became a more and more severe affliction. Our families, who loved us no matter how many times we insisted that we knew more than they did. And most importantly, each other. The people sitting next to us are not just the people that always block our lockers during break. They are our peers, the people that have supported us and taught us more than we could have ever learned sitting in a classroom alone. Some of these lessons were learned with tears, others with laughter, but they are written on our hearts nonetheless. I will leave you with a short story. The last day of school, Mrs. Friedman sat her F-period class down to give them advice about the changes they would face in college. After she finished, she asked us if we had any advice for incoming freshmen. Well, we seniors, in our infinite upperclassmen knowledge, quickly spoke up, declaring that freshmen should not limit themselves in friend choices, should try something that they never had before, and should give their best effort in everything that they did. Mrs. Friedman then got that smile on her face that usually only appears when she takes a cell phone away and says, "Well, there is your worthy advice, my college freshman." So there you have it. It is time to take our own advice, to choose friends wisely, to constantly try something new, and to put our 100% effort into everything that we do. Thank you all for making these past 4 years ones that I will always cherish and would never change, and for making me the person I am today. I am so proud to call myself one of you, one of the Charlotte Catholic graduating class of 2012.